This is a magazine review of Alter Ego from the golden age of Marvel. Well, actually, more likely, Timely Comics. Alter Ego is an amazing magazine. Comes out monthly, and you can find out more about it on tomorrows.com, where you can get printed copies as well as digital and a PDF. So you probably can get this in digital, I'm certain. So this is issue 57. Reason for this one, the Timely Index. Just brilliant, just a complete index of Timely Comics. Now, they did a few things like this with, I think, other publishing companies, but this one is the Timely one. And what's in this one? Well, it's basically the Timely Superhero or Timely Comic Index was produced by Mike Nolan, and this has been an update. So it's an update to this, and it's got lots and lots of examples of covers, as well as the interiors as well, just examples all the way through this. It's all in black and white, but it gives you a lot of detail, and also it breaks down the appearances. So you've got here Submariner, 292, Human Torch, 282, different stories, or appearances I should say, because perhaps they were appearances being with the other character. So Captain America, 277, Angel, 100, and so on. And it gives you a listing of the different issues. Some, of course, like Subby, only appeared in one. That was it. Didn't have much of a career, unfortunately. Black Angel, Blue Blade, and also sometimes they change their name as well. So you had like Black Angel was the Thunderer. Most odd. Then they go to the comics. You've got Marvel Comics #1, of course. There was a second edition dated November 1939. Was the first one, October 1939. Then it, of course, became Marvel Mystery Comics, though I always think it's still called Marvel Comics. So it went all the way through for many, many years. Didn't last forever, though. It went all the way to Marvel Tales #97. That was it. I'm always surprised they've never brought out Marvel Mystery Comics again and continued the numbering. So it would be quite a nice thing. But they won't do that. Mystic, well, they might do. Who knows? Mystic Comics, you've got, obviously, I Get Mystic, and you've got the 6 issues. Kept on changing the various heroes. That's what they did. They went, oh, we're going to have that. Then we went, oh, no, we'll have that. Oh, no, we're going to have that. Black Marvel, the Challenger, Davy and the Demon, the Terror. But you've also got I love the ads in these as well. Just brilliant ads, covers, lots of like interior pages. And I love, it's also the Invaders. It's really quite sharp, very, very good, beautifully clean art they've restored here. Also got some, obviously, original drawings there. Namora, of course, going to Bill Everett. You've got Venus, you've got the Venus stories, all the Venus. Now, in some of these, they just put like Venus, but some they put the title of the story. Would love to see the Marvel Masterworks Venus for the Venus 2. That would be brilliant. Then into Marvel Boy, Witness, and that's it. Rounds off the index, Yellow Claw and Black Knight. Of course, it then fizzled out just at the point when Flash and Showcase Comics came out. So it's quite weird. You think they would have, but it went into Monster Comics and Westerns and War and many others, and they're all brilliant as well. I love all those Atlas comics. Now, I love the artwork. They've got some great examples. Gene Colan here. This one comes from Human Torch #31. Just brilliant. Also, you've got this section, Mr. Monster's Comic Crypt. That's just a great section of oddball. This one where it shows certain characters that look very similar to other characters. Captain Midnight. We didn't know it was the Golden Age by Mark Swayze. And it's got like, a lot of information about the Binder Shop personnel here. And also some Captain Marvel meets the Human Torch. So you've got a lovely Human Torch story. And it finishes off with lots of pages of the various Alter Ego magazines. You can find the catalogue of that on the tomorrows.com website. And they've just done loads of brilliant articles throughout Alter Ego. It's just a superb magazine. Obviously, this one goes all the way up to issue 56. But now I don't know what issue it's on. I don't get every issue, 150, whatever now. I do pick them up occasionally. More often than not, I must admit, I go on tomorrows.com website and get a PDF document, because unless I travel up to London to physically get the issue, they're not readily available in my local shops. I'd love to see it in my local newsagents. Don't think that's going to happen. But 90 Alter Ego, Jack Kirby collector as well. Brilliant, massive magazine. It's just great. Back issue and drawer as well as, and then it's got what's coming up. So just a superb magazine. Alter Ego.